Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial series for Monster Hunter Rise. Today I'm going to be going over the Charge Blade. Standard attack, press X for the 3-hit attack, finishing in a roundhouse. A, it's best to hold down to go to a charge, let it down at the right time. It does a more powerful attack. You can follow that up with either X, does a roundhouse slash, or you can press X plus A to do a shield stab. You can do that shield stab a couple of ways. You can also go ahead and hit XA at any time to do a lunging thrust or lunging slash. Then you can press XA again to do another shield stab, or X a couple times to do another roundhouse. The best way to charge your files with the charge blade, which is what it's all about, is the charged attack with A. That is going to be the best bet. ZR, standard blocking mechanic. You can move while blocking. You can't attack while blocking, but if you do hit X while blocking, you will switch over to axe mode. In axe mode, this is where your real damage is going to be coming from. As a standard attack from X, which is just going to consist of an upward and downward slash. Press A, you will do a single side slash. If you have charged files, this will consume one file. If you press A again, you'll do a roundhouse, which will consume an additional file while still hitting twice. If you follow up and hit A after a upward slash, you'll automatically go into the roundhouse, still consuming one file while doing more damage. Press CR to go back into Sword and Shield. At any point in time while in Sword and Shield, after an attack, you press the directional button plus A, you'll do a slide attack. There is a special move with the Charge Blade known as the Amped Elemental Discharge or the Super Amped Elemental Discharge, which can be gotten into a couple of different ways. From axe mode, if you press XA, you will go ahead and go into it. That is the Amped Elemental Discharge. If you do not have a charged shield, if you have a charged shield, it will be the Super Amped Elemental Discharge. From Sword and Shield mode, at any point after a shield stab, if you press XA again, you will do it as well. Alright, as far as the Silkbind moves, ZL plus X, standard attack, standard lunge forward. If you time it correctly, you can evade attacks. You can follow it up by A for that roundhouse slash, or you can follow it up with X to go back into Sword and Shield. ZL plus A puts up a little barrier in front of you, and if you time it correctly and get hit with it, it will actually charge all of your files. When you charge your files by holding down the block and pressing A. Now, once you have files charged and you want to charge your shield, once you go into the Amped Elemental Discharge animation, pressing ZR will cancel it and move the files into your shield and charge it. If you have a charged shield and you'd like to charge your sword, which will give it Mind's Eye and be unable to bounce on monsters, as well as have a knockback, or not a knockback, a stun attack with your standard sword. When you charge your files by holding down the block and pressing A, if you then hold down X, you'll do that, which is known as a condensed elemental slide. But it will charge your sword. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little gameplay and put all this into action. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, there we go. Was able to charge my files with that. Now let's go into... move the files into the shield. See if we can charge it again. Oop, it's a little off. Nope. N, ZL plus A. Wait. The one thing I forgot to mention is that with your shield charged, if you'd like to only do the amped elemental discharge, while in the animation, if you hold back and X, you'll cancel it and do the regular amped elemental discharge. Okay, there are several other advanced techniques that I may go over later, known as the guard point and what you can do following up said guard point. for now, I do appreciate everyone. And thank you very much. And I will catch you on the next one.